Sans meal. Oh god, it's dripping everywhere. I don't really read magazines anymore unless I'm on an aeroplane.
I used to read 17 magazine and I do remember taking a lot of advice from them.
Like learning how to kiss your hand.
I do like reading the advice parts, and I'm like, this is gonna change my life. And then I never do the things that it tells me to do.
I really don't trust health magazines.
I know they have to fill an issue every couple weeks or every month, so you know they're gonna bend the truth a little bit.
On the outside, I look super healthy, but I really don't exercise, so I'm really trying to be all around more healthy and more body conscious.
I'm hoping that these workouts are gonna be the kind that you can do in your bedroom, because honestly, I just need like a quick workout after work.
What I'd ideally like to get out of this is a meal that I am not terrified to cook.
So I'm doing this challenge with my sister, thank God, because we can motivate each other, hopefully.
So I guess I'm going to drink mushrooms so as to not get a cold.
I am really curious to see if it works, so I'll give it my best try.
All right, so this is how we're gonna drink our mushrooms every day. You can put it in hot water or in a smoothie. I'm gonna do coffee because I'm always tired. I've just spilt tea all over my hand before even getting it in the cup.
I'm going to put this into some shit.
Into some shit?
It's some hot water, okay?
It doesn't appear to be mixing in very well. Maybe I should have put the powder in first.
The first time I'm doing this, I'm trying it with just water. I really enjoy my morning coffee. I don't want it to taste disgusting.
It just tastes like water. I'm pretty sure this is better off in a soup.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it doesn't taste of anything.
Doesn't it taste like mushroom?
No, even though it looks disgusting.
It smells like soup. There's a slight hint of mushroom, just basically drinking salt and broth.
It smelled and looked a lot scarier than it actually was.
We're gonna make cloud eggs on our own, and we're gonna make pizzadilla together tonight. The recipe calls for chard, but what the fuck is this? It is so big. Also, I need a bag. It's like wet. Yeah, doesn't fit.
None of these look very well. They look like they've been in a fire. This is the best we're gonna do.
Okay.
Now he's making me tell you that green peppers make me burp, but red peppers make me burp less.
Except that you haven't explained that that's part of the recipe. We did it!
Out of all the recipes, I think the one that seemed the hardest to make was the oat porn with dragon fruit. I went to the grocery store and I couldn't find half of the things that they were talking about. Where at the grocery store do you find dragon fruit? I'm gonna try to make my own version of it. I got some granola for the oats and some unsweetened vanilla. So I think I really just made a glorified cereal. I just tried to make it look really pretty. I think I'm supposed to add cinnamon to it, so that's the final touch. Okay, now that made it look ugly.
We're cooking. We're also drinking wine. We can't cook and we need something to make it better.
I'm adding probably way too much cheese. It's just a glorified sandwich.
Apparently we have to fold it in half, but right now, look how many ingredients there are. I'm just gonna put another tortilla on top.
Double dinner.
This is just a quesadilla. I could make it in 5 seconds, but because it was like something that we had to follow directions on, it just felt harder than it actually was, you know? Oh God, flip it!
The fire alarm's gonna go off.
I know.
Look at that. This is after like
Wait,
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh God.
1,
Oh God.
2,
My dinner.
3.
This is why we don't cook.
I don't understand how this is Instagram worthy.
We put so much cheese and I don't find any.
I'm having quite a good time with it. It's actually not bad at all.
It's a lot of effort and upset to go to. Ironically, after one tea, I actually feel quite unwell this morning. It could be allergies.
Put it in my coffee again. Doesn't mix in the best, but whatever. To add to the health, I'm eating a donut. All right, so we're gonna try the workout.
45 seconds of each exercise with a 15-minute rest between.
15-second rest.
15-minute rest.
It's a really easy workout. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. I used to do elephant growing up.
No, I don't really know.
Okay, fine.
Well, that
workout's actually quite hard.
Yeah.
After doing the whole thing.
I live upstairs though, so I can't do it at home.
You
I have to find
it in the gym.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at the park. I don't think it's something I would do like as my only workout.
I won't say I half-assed it because I did do a workout, but there were just certain things that I didn't understand how to do. Some of them felt like stretches. It was weird.
So after me and Becky did the workout, I've actually gained some kind of willpower to work out. I actually went for a run at lunchtime today. Second workout. I liked it the first time, so I'm down to do it again. She's jumping really high. So let's see. Okay, yep. In general, I really do like this workout. It's like a quick, semi-easy way to get a workout in. I also like that it's a real personal trainer who is being interviewed. I feel like I've seen a lot of workouts in magazines and they don't really say who made them up. There's definitely no like pictures of them.
So I'm gonna try to make the cloud eggs.
Grated some Parmesan, got my little mini oven going.
Separate 2 eggs. I don't know what that means.
I think you just kind of pass it along until you're out of white.
I broke the yolk, but at least it's not in here.
Put them in this bowl. Oh fuck, the yolk already broke.
I don't have any parchment paper.
Just to whip them for 5 minutes, but that seems like a really long time.
I'm just gonna whisk the egg whites, but it's hard to whisk them with the yolk there.
Beep, 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 beep.
Come back to me 5 minutes later and my arm's fallen off.
This is for a person that has a real kitchen with a whiskey thing.
I can't make it do peaks.
Even if this tastes amazing, it's not worth all the whipping.
So I'm gonna take the yolk out of the bowl somehow. I did it! There's a little bit of yolk left in this, unfortunately.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. It's just a... Oh god, nope.
God, it's just dripped down. It's not in any way solid.
It's telling me that I'm just gonna put the egg white on this thing.
Wow, look at this. I overcooked them.
Oh, look, it's gonna have little eyes.
So one of my cloud eggs just kind of looks like death. I'm not even hungry anymore.
This is the saddest meal. Oh, good, it's dripping everywhere.
I will say, there's not much seasoning in this.
This I won't mess up.
So I got the yolk on this freaking egg thing, trying to keep it from sliding off.
I burnt the chard.
I'm sorry.
I made a cloud egg. I'm really fucking proud of myself.
This I have no words for. That is me cooking, guys.
Don't worry, the chives are coming. Cool.
Honestly, I would rather just eat greens and boil an egg. I wish it tasted like more gourmet.
It feels like it could be a scramble or just fried egg.
It tastes better than it looks. That isn't saying much. It's just a bit bland. Even with the Parmesan, it's a little bland.
Okay, the more I have of this, I actually really like it.
So I'm gonna have the mushroom tea with just hot water this time. I have even got 2 cups, one with the hot water that I microwaved, to put this in first so that the water goes on top. It is definitely mixed in better. It's like a mixture of black coffee somehow and soup. I don't love it.
So I've just come home from a full day of work and now I'm going to exercise in my room. And that feels unusual, but I actually quite appreciate that I don't have to leave my house. Also, I warned my downstairs neighbour that it would be loud.
So today was my 3rd day working out. There's still things that I just don't feel comfortable with, and it's just kind of hard to let go from a picture sometimes. You need to see the person actually getting into position and doing things. So at this point, I'm just having fun with this mushroom thing. I mixed it with my wine today. It's kind of mixing really weirdly.
Well, the week is up. I survived. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
The first day, I was really not feeling it. I didn't really understand a lot of the workouts going on. I just kind of tried to make things my own.
I did like the workout, I just find it really hard to work out on my own terms. I have to have an instructor yelling at me.
I'm definitely going to do the workout again. That's actually a great, easy, quick thing to do, like straight out of work.
Some of the food was just crazy. I didn't know how to make the egg thing.
The recipes were the worst part of the whole thing, and not just because I can't cook. Like, I'm well aware I'm terrible at cooking. I just feel like there are better recipes that look prettier and that are easier to make.
The tea was kind of warm and comforting in a weird way. I quite liked it.
I feel like I was getting sick at one point. It didn't get worse, but I don't know if that was the tea.
In general, just pick wisely your health magazine tips.
So as you may have noticed, Boldly is now as is.
But don't worry, you'll still get all the awesome content you're used to, but just even more new, great stuff.
Click here to subscribe.
Woo! Clicky click.